All right, every year I do a hill sprints challenge for myself more than anything, but I even will extend it out to those who follow me here on YouTube or on Facebook. And yeah, so I'm doing hills again. Now this time I'm going to do it's a much smaller challenge for myself in the month of July. 200 hill sprints by the end of the month. So you see me here getting it in. I officially started yesterday, and my goal is to get 200 hill sprints by the end of the month. Why in the world is Shawn so big on hill sprints? Several reasons. One, I'm a very big believer in interval training, and hill sprints are a type of interval training, meaning you go high intensity and then you cool down by walking down the hill. High intensity up the hill, sprinting as hard as you can, then go back down, and so on and so forth. Kind of that up down way of training is actually very good to get you in shape. It helps take you to a very high place, an intensity that you wouldn't maintain for a long period of time. But what I found in my experience is that interval training helps you to get in shape faster, and it helps you to get, to me, in better shape while preserving muscle, which is another thing that I like interval training for, or hill sprints for. Okay. Um, and even perhaps even building muscle, because if you consider hill sprints, they are a type of resistance training as well. The higher you go, the more gravity is acting on you, the force of gravity, therefore more resistance. Okay. Or I say rather, the steeper the hill, that's how your, the gravity is going to increase on you. So anyhow, and then another reason, so that's two reasons. Another reason I like hill sprints is because I just like the sprint. I like the sprint. Been running since I was a kid, and just being able to run is something that we take for granted until we're not able to do it anymore. And if you're like me, you're a millennial. I just turned 40 recently, and a lot of us don't run anymore. We don't jump anymore. And I'm a believer. Is one of the things I really want to push in this channel now. Is that I'm a believer that athletics and fitness are not just for the younger crowds, the Gen Zers and Gen Alphas and all of them. It's not just for them. It's for us too. And a lot of us were active when we were, um, in high school, maybe even college, and then we stopped. We got kids, or we got a full-time job, and then we just got out of shape, and then we started to have those same kind of beliefs, like, well, my time is done. No, it's not. It's not done. And I'm the one of those who refuses to accept that. So I want to continue to maintain my ability to sprint, and hill sprints are a way to do that. For a fourth reason, hill sprints are easier on your knees than traditional sprints. They are, because what happens is when you are running up a hill, you're lifting your legs, and your legs don't have as far to travel down when to touch the ground. And so what happens is your knees are still bent. When your knees are bent and your feet contact the ground, a lot of that force that would be going more to your knee if your leg was straighter, it's going to go more so to like various musculature that will serve as shock absorbers, mainly like your quads, as well as like your soleus, like the front of your calf, your gastrocnemius. I never know how to say that. That's the back of your calf. To a lesser degree, hamstrings, glutes, depending on the phase of running that you're in. But like your leg muscle serves as shock absorbers even more so than with hill sprints than with regular sprints or running. And then on top of that, I'm running on grass, which that also absorbs some of the shock. So I believe hill sprints are better than just your run of the mill sprints, even though I'm using hill sprints to train for um, other sprints. Okay. And so anyway, y'all join me. Join my hills challenge. I'm doing only 200 for the month of July. Several years ago, I had a goal to do like 10,000 hills over the whole course of the summer, and I realized that I didn't really get that. I got a lot, but I didn't get anywhere close to 10,000. But you shoot for the stars, and at least you'll get maybe to the clouds or a few feet high. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But join my challenge. I believe that it will help you to sculpt your body, which is what we want, maintain and gain muscle, lose fat, get in shape, get quicker, increase our ability to run, help us to become less prone to injury because we're able to move quicker without stumbling and whatnot. So it'll be good for you. Let me know if you accept the challenge. As we get older, it becomes increasingly important to maintain and build muscle. Muscle helps you burn fat, stay mobile, and can contribute to longevity. However, many people have no idea how to work out to build muscle. My mini workout series on Patreon provides you with my body weight mini workout video library. These workouts use little to no equipment, which means that you can do them in the privacy of your own home. They start at beginner level and progress from there to ensure you continue to see results. Every workout is a full body workout, hitting chest, back, legs, and glutes, as well as other muscles in between. Become a patron today and receive access to my series of mini workouts, plus access to a digital copy of my book, 8 Weeks to Transform Your Diet and Your Health. By combining the workouts with healthy diet changes, as outlined in my book, you'll definitely be on your way to weight loss, improved health, and visible results. Join me at patreon.com/SeanB2B Fitness today.